May 2011, an MH-60 Black Hawk helicopter is engulfed in flames after Navy SEAL Team 6 successfully killed Osama bin Laden at his compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. The Special Ops team set fire to the stealth aircraft after it crashed in this courtyard, an attempt to destroy the helicopter's critical technology. In an interview with David Letterman in January of 2013, Brian Williams had this to say about a piece of the burned-out wreckage.
About 6 weeks after the bin Laden raid, I got a white envelope, and in it was a thank you note, unsigned, and attached to it was a piece of the fuselage. The fuselage from the blown-up Black Hawk in that courtyard, and I don't know how many pieces survived.
Wow.
But
sent to you by one of the...
Yeah, one of my friends.
Those friends, according to Williams, members of the highly secretive SEAL Team 6. But that relationship is being questioned by members of the special operations community and could be one of the things an internal NBC investigation is focused on. In 2011, Williams described a long relationship with SEAL Team 6 when talking about the bin Laden raid in another Letterman appearance.
We have some idea which of our special operations teams carried this out, and it happens to be a team I flew into Baghdad with on the condition that I would never speak of what I saw on the aircraft we were on, what they were carrying, and who they were after. But all of it was shared with me. It's common when covering a war because to reveal that would be to endanger Americans.
Then in 2012, during yet another Letterman appearance that perhaps raises the most questions, Williams goes further.
I have a throat cutter on my desk at 30 Rock, which is helpful in staff meetings. It just sits there. It was sent to me by a member of SEAL Team.
You say a throat cutter?
Yes, SEAL Team 6. I flew into Baghdad, invasion plus 3 days, on a blackout mission at night with elements of SEAL Team 6, and I was told not to make any eye contact with them or initiate any conversation. It was like horses in the gate right before a mission. This guy had a wristband with his human target that he was after when we landed. It was one of the members of the deck of cards, one of the leadership targets. They are amped. This is the best we have. And until he reached into my box of wheat thins, my last remaining American food, it could have been a wheat thin commercial because this hand, the size of a canned ham, goes in, and I lost half of my net supply of wheat thins. But then I chatted him up and admired a knife as part of his utility belt.
Right.
Darned it if that knife didn't show up at my office a couple weeks later.
Whether Brian Williams will be allowed back at that office is now being decided by NBC.